What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I want to focus on reports out of New Jersey that Rutgers, State University of New Jersey at Rutgers officially, is looking at going Division I in ice hockey. They're Big Ten now in football and a few other sports. So, definitely something to keep an eye on. Hockey participation in New Jersey has gone up in the last decade or so. I think a lot of that can be owed to you think about the 15-year run the Devils had there. I mean, you can talk about how boring they were to watch, but they won a lot of hockey games, won 3 Stanley Cups. So kids around New Jersey started picking the game up. Proximity to New York definitely is there. High school hockey in New Jersey is great. There's so many reasons why the program should go D1. And I just think it's definitely something to look into. Again, the Big Ten schedule, being able to play Michigan, play, Penn State, Wisconsin, Minnesota. But I think the proximity in the East Coast, having an other Big Ten sport on the East Coast, I think would be really, really good for the Big Ten. Obviously it's it's always a Midwest type league, and it is. But I think Maryland's in there now. Geography and college conferences really don't go hand in hand anymore. That's just the nature of the beast. And I think again, Rutgers is 20 minutes from Manhattan. Play a couple games a year at the Garden. Definitely take advantage of that. Play a few games at the arena in Newark, which I'm drawing blanks on. The Prudential Center. Duh. I think there's such a great way to get more hockey in the New York City area. I'm sure there's a great amount of alum in New York City that have to be. And you look at what Cornell's done in recent years, playing the red hot hockey with BU. Both schools have huge alumni bases in New York, so I think it's what I think I'm trying to say one of those days. But again, I just think it's good all around. I think. And Rutgers is coming off some bad press. It was about a year and a half, 2 years ago when the basketball coach had a little bit of a breakdown. I think again, going D1 in hockey in the next few years would be great. And I think having a D1 hockey program that close to New York City could also be a good compliment to. I think when the Pac-10 goes D1 in the next 4 to 5 years, Pac-12, having USC and UCLA be D1, having D1 programs for all intents and purposes in New York and Los Angeles would be perfect. The two biggest markets in the United States in terms of media and, two big cities population-wise, I think would be really, really cool, really good to help build the game and, help make college hockey a little bit bigger. And, the other thing about having Rutgers sports programs is Bill Belichick will start drafting the players. I mean, God knows Belichick has a major love affair with Rutgers. It was Rutgers in Florida for a while, but Florida, the Pats stopped drafting there because, C. Hernandez, Aaron. But, yeah, Belichick's got the weird obsession with Rutgers. I never figured that out as a Pats fan. McCourty's not bad, but, I mean, even the punchline last year was when they traded Logan Mangans. The guy that, the tight end Tim Wright played Rutgers. So Belichick got to fill his quota. But anyway, that's all I got. Some sort of the Power Play with CJ on Rutgers possibly going D1 in hockey. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.